me in the chat room. I gotta first open up the program first, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Audio capture, audio output capture. There it is. That's source. New source instead. We're gonna call. Really? Really? Audio output capture. No. Source default USB audio device. There we go. Done. All right. Okay. I'm still setting up some things. Just give me a few more seconds. I know I'm running a little late. The mail just got here probably about like 10 minutes ago. So I had to open up the table. I had to get that stuff out off the top shelf. I hope I grabbed everything. And I had to grab a few other things. And then I had to get the camera set up. I had to get the microphone configured. And I'm still working on getting one other piece. And, I'm not even going to worry about that one. You want to chat with me? I'll just have to be mindful to open up and switch between the two. That's the nature of the beast, I suppose. All right, so let's see. The first thing we're opening up here is this package right here. And I don't know what's in each one of these packages. I opened up some of them because my landlord wanted to know what they were. So I opened up and show them to her. So anyway, this I think might be the light bulb. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's another one of the LED light bulbs that I use for the webcam. So that's going to go up to one of my on the other what do you want to call it? The other piece to the other light stand or whatever you want to call it, so I can have some better lighting for the videos. This is already opened up. This is for my daughter's computer. This is a module or a daughter board. Metal right here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the daughter board with the Ethernet adapter, 2 USB-C ports, and the power port for my daughter's laptop. At least I think this one goes to her laptop. Yeah, this is the one that goes to hers, which is the Vostro 3550. I ordered parts for the 3350, thinking she had the 3350, and she doesn't. So I have like a motherboard and daughter boards for a 3350. So I'm sorry, yeah, for a 3350. So I have to just pick up a few other components for the 3350. If anyone's interested in me building them one, just get me the rest of the components to build you the rest of that 3350. And I'll be more than happy to build one for you. And we'll shove that back in the envelope. Put that in that box. Okay, this was another one that was already opened up. This is... this looks like this is USB 2.0. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Because there's yellow on here. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the filters. So let me turn the filter off real quick. Oh yeah, how if I go down to the webcam? Choose filter, huh? Okay, we'll turn off the green screen for right now. There we go. All right, good. All right, so. So inside here, okay, the power port, the VGA port, and a USB 2.0 port. This is for the 3350. So the other one is for the 3550. This one's for the 3350. Yeah, I forgot which model the washer was. I honestly thought all these years it was a 3350. I've had that thing for I don't know, about 6 years now, 7 years. I bought it when it was new, and it looked like that I remembered it wrong. I thought it was a 13-inch, just 13-inch laptop, and this is another one that was opened up. And this is the SATA port. Yeah, the SATA port. Yay! I can I can finish up the Hermes project. Woohoo! We're gonna leave that up there because that's for the Hermes project. This just came in today. So let's go ahead, cut her open, and let me check messages real quick, see if there's anybody viewing or chatting. Nobody's viewing or chatting yet, but that's okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't post on. I didn't post saying that I was live. All right. Excuse me. Okay, well, it looks like the video is playing. These hiccups. Okay, so it looks like the video is playing, so that's a good thing. No one's viewing it yet, but it'll help if I click on share, and I click on share now. There we go. All right, and that should share it to everybody so they can see that the video is rolling. Okay, let's go ahead and minimize that right now and see if anybody messages or whatever. Okay, so inside this one, let's see what we got in here. Oh, look, they actually gave me a receipt. Cool. This is the i7-2600 quad-core CPU. Tested, so it's guaranteed to work. Okay, so this is the quad-core CPU. As you can tell, it's the... that's what that says anyway, but we never believe it. We read what the packaging says. What does it say on the heat spreader? Intel i7 3.4 gigahertz 2600. Let's see if it zooms in. Does it focus? Focus. Darn you, focus. There you go. So it is definitely the 2600 series. So that'll definitely fit that computer. So this is for Hermes. Yes, this is the exact fit for Hermes. I triple check this one, make sure, but I want to make sure I receive the right one in the mail. Okay. We got another package that came in today. Oh, wow. Talk about being a little protective, huh? Holy crapola. There we go. A little over paranoid, but okay, yeah. This is definitely the board for the 3550. This is definitely the 3550 board. You know how I can tell? I'll show you. It has the audio port plus USB 3.0 port for the back. It has USB 3.0 for the side. 1 gigabit per second Ethernet port for the back. Really? That looks like a hard drive port. Or a spot for a hard drive anyway. Or maybe not. No. Oh, well. Wow. Okay. That's pretty awesomeness. That'll work nicely. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Alright. So it has a second mini... what slot is that called? Mini... the mini PCI slots. So that's pretty cool. All right, and here's the other part of the board. This is the part of the daughter board that plugs into the into the motherboard, and there is a wireless adapter right there on the bottom. And that wireless adapter is an A211N. So this goes up to an N. I am considering getting an AX card on there, and swapping it out for the AX. So I can give my daughter like the best possible upgrade that her computer can handle. But we'll see what happens. I have everything else except for the motherboard. Motherboard will be in next week. So the 3550 project is going to be a next week project. That's trash. This already opened up. This is the keyboard for the 3550. Yeah, so return instructions, receipt. Okay. And this is the 3550. Keyboard. This is an upgrade to what's currently on the 3550. This is a backlit keyboard, as you can see with the LED strip back here. I think that's the LED strip. I could be wrong. No, that is. There's the adapter for the LED strip. So it was an option on the computer. Option was selected for that computer, but the motherboard I ordered, it allows for all the features to be utilized. All right, so put that guy back. Now this, I'm not sure what came in this one. We're going to take Tom's chosen chip away because he likes to play with knives. Alright, so let's see what we got. Oh my. There we go. Oh, I remember what this was. Okay. Yes, this is important because the board I ordered has an onboard video. Or I should say a discrete video card on the motherboard. Fortunately, it's soldered on, but it's still an upgrade from using the Intel graphics card. So, as you see here, it's the 3550 CPU fan and heatsink assembly for the discrete AMD Radeon graphics card. It's brand new. Okay, it has a new fan here. There's CPU heatsink, and it has a fresh. Yep, both of them are fresh thermal pads for the CPU and the GPU. So I don't have to go out and install or use thermal paste. It already has the thermal pad on there. And let's see what else they gave me. Dear Thomas, I just want to let you know we're glad to have you as a parts people customer. We appreciate your business. If you have questions about your laptop parts you purchased, please call us. If you need your laptop repaired or part installed, we have a Dell laptop service department that specializes in repairing Dell notebooks exclusively. Please keep us in mind in your future Dell laptop computer needs. Thanks again for choosing Parts People. Yeah, well, if they had the stinking board, I would have ordered the board from them because I'm waiting for the other board because I had to order from China. And I don't like ordering parts from China. But yeah, it's just a purchase order. Whatever. Okay. So all that's good. So the new heat sink and fan is in. The new really nice Keyboard is in. Oh yeah, I gotta do this from in here, don't I? Whee! There we go. Alright, so open this guy up. And this is the bottom shell for the 3500. It's nothing special. It has the SDMMC. You know, it has the SD card slot in there. It has the card reader. It has eSATA, which also doubles as a powered USB port, HDMI port, USB, power, VGA. Huh. Maybe that VGA and power adapter with the USB 2.0s for this one. But here's the Ethernet, the USB audio, and this is where the where that card goes. CD-ROM drive or another optical drive can go here. Hard drive and RAM gets inserted into this part, I think. No, I'm wrong. The hard drive goes in this part. RAM goes in this part over here. The heatsink sits in here. Let's see. And here in the front is, well, here on the bottom anyway, are the speakers. Well, yeah. You see right here and right here are the left and right speakers. And the speakers coincide here and here. And this is the speaker module right here. And this cable right here is the speaker cable. And here's part of the speaker cable that plugs into the motherboard right there. I'm excited about this purchase because on the existing system, this whole piece is broken off. This whole piece is all broken. The whole bottom bezel seen better days. So, most definitely worth the $10 or $15 I paid for this stuff, you know, to replace it. You know, I'm not, you know, I mean, granted the computer's for a 5-year-old, I'm still not going to give her junk. You know, if I'm going to put the time and effort into building a computer, you know, I'm going to make sure I do, you know, I do a decent enough job. You know, especially for my own child. You know, I mean, you know, most people say, oh yeah, well, you know, mechanics computer or you know, mechanics cars are never properly done right. You know, carpenters never build their houses properly or whatever. Blah 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 blah. They just get away with what they can get away with. You know, when it comes to my equipment, you know, yeah, I take shortcuts in my own systems, but for my kids, you know, I treat my kids' computers just like I treat my customers. You know, with the working you know, make sure they work properly, make sure they're put together properly, make sure that they're taken proper care of. You know, because I mean, you know, I want my kids to enjoy the computers. You know, and I don't want them to have a bad experience, and I don't want my customers to have a bad experience. You know, and that's what I care about. You know, my own stuff, yeah, I'll take shortcuts and stuff on my own equipment. You know, but for my kids' stuff, I mean, you know, I do as professional a job as I can for my kids, as I do for my clients. And that's the way it should be, you know? I mean, a mechanic isn't going to put their kids into an unsafe vehicle. You know, they themselves will drive their own unsafe vehicles. But they won't put their children into an unsafe vehicle. At least my dad wasn't that way. You know, and I know I'm not that way. Yes, I'm cheating. I use a tool to sharpen my knife. Yep, we use the old carbide sharpener. I think I'm missing something, though. I don't know what I'm missing, but I think I'm missing something. Don't know quite what I'm missing, but I know there's something I'm missing. See, what I like about this sharpener is I don't have to worry about putting my knife on an angle. The angle is already there for me at a 45 degree. Beautiful, but I will check the sharpness. Oh, nice, yeah, nice. I like my knife. I like my knives. All right, let me see if I have anything else to be opened, because I honestly think I'm missing something, but maybe I'm not. You know, I mean, I have these two items, which I need, and we will find the other item. If I can find it, because I know it was really small. Oh, right, in the last package I opened, no, this is the wrong this is the wrong processor, but oh yeah, this processor here, the one I tried to use on Hermes last time, this is the first generation i7. This is the 860 or 830, whatever it is. This is the 860. This is the i7 860. There you go. See, there's the i7 860. And this old baby I'm going to use for one of my Windows builds. Probably my Windows. It's either my Windows XP. I want to say it's probably my Windows XP build. I could be wrong. It could be my Windows Vista build, but I think it's my XP build. That I'm going to be using that for. So it's either the low end Vista or the high end XP. I can't remember which, but that chip's not going to waste. Let's see what we got here. CPU. What the heck was this? What was in this box? Do you remember what I had in all these boxes? Because I don't remember anything. Except from a severe case of CRS, I really do. I think this is the i7. Yeah, this is the i7 to the for the 30 for Leah's laptop. So as you can tell, I have parts for Leah's laptop. Everything I have, except for the motherboard. You know, and of course I have the donor laptop for the screen. Really? That's all I have is a screen. That's just great. All right. Let's see. Where's the other part? I said I ordered the wrong part. And then I realized it wasn't the wrong part. It was actually the right part. That's when I pulled the processor again. No, that was the processor. Okay. Where did the You gotta be kidding me. I lost a couple of things. You would think if I shove everything into a box, I wouldn't lose anything, right? Go figure. Go flippin' figure. Okay. I'm gonna have to get up and find it. Just bear with me 1 second. Hi, Charlie. Alright. Everything else up there is not ordered or whatever. Where did they go? I wanted to share them off too, because I finally found everything that I went to and I can't find it now. Ain't that flipping great? Oh yeah, while I'm here, let me show you guys another little trick. See this? Whee! See this? That's right. There's UPC number. These little guys. They're alcohol. They contain isopropyl alcohol. They're lens cleaners. But this is alcohol. It's an alcohol wipe. Smells like isopropyl. It is isopropyl. It's alcohol. I use this to clean all sorts of stuff. Use it to clean the trackball on the mouse. Ooh, there we go. I should say on my input device, but you know. There's my trackball. Nice and clean. Go around in here. I clean this thing maybe once a day because of all the cat hair floating around in my house. You know, my cat sheds like crazy. Charlie, come here. Come on. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Say hi, Charlie. Charlie, come here. Say hi. Charlie, come on. Say hi. Charlie, you want to say hi? Or do you want me anti-social? Come here. Oh, my boy. Oh, there you go. All right. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. There you go. There you go. There you go. Say hi. Say hi, Charlie. Charlie. What a good boy. Yes, and Charlie's saying hi because he wanted to jump up here. Can you get your nose out of my desk? Charlie, no, come here. I'm down here, Charlie. Charlie, there's nothing up there for you, you psycho. Best I can do is, though, I can't seem to find the one thing I wanted to show y'all because it was the right part. And I ordered 10 of them. They were the adapters. Oh, there they are. Found them. Alright, I know I was going to find them eventually. Okay, now, these do exactly what I ordered them to do, by the way. Okay, so this is a microphone holder. You take this. Okay, this is I think this is like a 5 1/4 inch or 5 3/8 inch, something like that. Anyway, it takes the big port, converts it down to a 3/8. Well, now I need to go down into a 1/4 inch, and this adapts to a 1/4 inch, just like. Yeah, so that'll adapt down to a 1/4 inch. That'll allow me to plug it into. It's so far under the table. There we go. All right, and onto a 1/4 inch. Plate just like that. Boom, done. So I can use the microphone on a 1/4 inch stand. And that's what I have here. 1/4 inch stand. So if there was something I wanted to hook up to, I take the 1/4 inch, convert it into a 3/8. I'll take the 3/8 inch. Convert the 3/8 inch to a 5 whatever. Or 5/8, whatever it is. 1/4, 3/8, I think 5/16 or something like that. And then convert over. And this comes in handy because the microphone, not the microphone, my camera, my webcam, uses My webcam uses the 1/4 inch, the whatever you want to call it, the swivel that my webcam is on uses a 3/8 inch. So in order to use my webcam swivel on another, on a stationary stand, I'd have to take this adapter, because this is what it came off of. It came off of one of my light stands. Take the 3/8 inch adapter, put that on the 1/4 inch, excuse me, and it will just screw right in. So I can use my swivel with my webcam. And I bought 10 of them, so I don't lose them. So if I lose one, I don't have a creek without a paddle. And 10 of them was the same price as 2 of them, or 1 of them, or something like that. I mean, they were ridiculously cheap for 10 of them versus 1. So I said, heck with it. I'm not going to be beat. I'm going to save some money here and do it that way. And that's what I did. Okay, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to get started on the Hermes project. So let me go ahead and kill the stream and get Hermes up here on the desk and get things going for the Hermes project. All right, I'll see you all on the flip side.